Hey everybody, welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. I'm JR. Today I'm doing an update on my Falcon Wildpeaks. It's been about 10 months and I figure I'll show them in a little bit different environment. I'm behind the Ionia County Fairgrounds. I wanted to do an update video. You know, people ask me, how do you like the Falcons? I see it on different forums and stuff. The answer is I like them a lot. I really like them. I like them so much that I bought another set to put on my wife's FJ Cruiser. Now, I'm going to do that in a separate video at the off-road park. It's a completely different vehicle. You know, Clifford here weighs 6,200 pounds. He's got a big block. He's got like a 200-inch wheelbase. I don't know what it is, but it's an 8-foot bed crew cab. So it's a completely different vehicle than the FJ. So I'm just going to do an update here because I showed you guys the tires in the snow. Now I want to show you in a little more challenging environment. Not really. It's nothing ridiculous, but you know, taking into account that this is a large truck, I mean, this is what a lot of guys are going to use it for. Don't mind Peanut, he loves to run. A lot of you are going to use this to get out to your hunting, to your deer blinds and your stands, and you know, use it like I use it, you know, haul my four-wheelers to the off-road trails and things like that. So being realistic, you know, I don't need a real aggressive tire, but I need a pretty aggressive tire, and I need it to be tough. Now, you can see here that the tread's packed up pretty well with mud from my little drive out here. And they do that. They're an all-terrain. It takes a little wheel speed to get them cleaned out. But they're very, very tough. I ran over all these logs. I run over stuff with them all the time. I don't get any cut sidewalls. I've not had any problems. I have about 18,000 miles on these now. Tread wear is pretty negligible, which I can't show you because I packed the treads full of mud. But man, they're just really good tires. Like getting out here, I had no problems at all, you know, and I'm going to drive out on video so you can see what I had to go through, because I think it's pretty representative of what a lot of you guys with these big full-size trucks are doing. You know, you just maybe need to haul a trailer across the field sometimes, or, you know, when we got the Olds 98, that was out of a guy's field. I've had like some Uniroyal Laredos that would have got stuck in wet grass. They're pretty horrible. So I just wanted to do a quick video. They said there's not a lot of tread wear. They're great on the road. They don't make any noise that I can hear in this truck, but this truck's pretty quiet. They're pretty loud in the FJ, but the FJ is pretty loud in general as far as road noise and stuff goes. So I'm going to hop in the vehicle and drive out and let you guys see how that looks. You know, it's pretty rutted up and a little soft and a little soggy. And like I said, I think that these are a great tire. They have a really aggressive sidewall, which I think helps them out a lot. These are 285 70 16s, I think. They might be 75s, 285 75s. I don't know. They're 33s. And Clifford has an 8.1 liter, an Allison transmission, and 410 gears. So, you know, he's a hauling pig. So let me get Peanut in the truck here and we'll drive out road. Alright, I'm in 4 high here and we're just going to drive out, and it's going to be pretty uneventful. Like I said, they don't seem to be affected by like logs and rocks and stuff like that. If you're looking for a more hardcore review, I'm going to do one with the FJ at an off-road park here shortly. But again, I think this is representative of what a lot of people are doing. Just, you know, going down to the river, going fishing, whatever. You know, you need a tire that can get you there and get you back and not get cut up. And like, stock tires are terrible. And these have a 50,000 mile tread life warranty on them too, so that's a big deal. Like coming from the Canatis that lasted 1 year and were wore completely out, You see we got a little mud here. Nothing, not a mud bogger, but just pull right through it. No big deal. Like I said, Clifford is not a trail truck. He's way too large for all that. I'm not trying to make, you know, a 79-point turn on that little trail right there. But when you're out, you know, sometimes you come across situations like this where, you know, there's a little mud and you gotta, you know, give her the beans. But I mean, we just creep right through. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna drive into that and not drive out because that would be silly. But I will drive into this. So you can see I mean, even though they pack up, it's just, there's no drama, you know. They'll pull you through anything, you know, reasonably, that you reasonably expect to get into in a truck like this. You know, your normal pickup that you're not really off-roading, but sometimes sees a muddy trail or a muddy field. I really think they're a really good choice. Like I said, I bought a set for my wife's FJ. You know, that's how confident I am in them. Snow traction's phenomenal. I already showed you guys that. You know, wet traction on road is just outstanding. Dry traction, they spin a little bit, but that's probably because I have a tuned 8.1 with an exhaust and stuff. You know, 450 foot-pounds will spin tires. But yeah, I think they're a great choice. I mean, we'll get out and take a look. They probably are packed solid, full of mud. But as you see, I mean, we idled right through. As soon as I get on the road, it's going to throw all this crap off. They are packed solid, but that's a pretty typical all-terrain tire feature. So, I don't know. I dig them. I say buy them. Peanut says buy them. Peanut says they're great. They take him bye-bye. He can go get bones. He loves them. So, thanks for watching, and be sure to check us out on Instagram or Facebook at The Driveway Engineer. I got a Facebook group now. I like to see what everybody else is working on and what they're doing. Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.